In a world that once knew no pain, the first family is cast out of paradise. Beyond Eden's gates, they struggle to survive, especially the daughters of Adam and Eve, whose stories have been buried by history. These forgotten women would shape the future of humanity in ways no one could have imagined. Picture the lush Garden of Eden, a paradise lost. But what came after? The story of Adam and Eve's family life beyond Eden's gates is a mystery waiting to be unveiled. Why do we know so little about their daughters? These women, hidden in the shadows of history, shaped humanity in ways we're only beginning to understand. As we journey through time, we'll uncover the names of two daughters whose stories have been buried for millennia. Their tales of love, loss, and resilience will challenge everything you thought you knew about our shared past. Are you ready to meet the forgotten women who may be your ancient grandmothers? Let's start with Awan, the firstborn daughter of Adam and Eve. Her name might not ring a bell, and that's no surprise. Awan's story has been hidden in the shadows of history, overshadowed by her more famous brothers. But make no mistake, her role in shaping humanity is nothing short of extraordinary. The Book of Jubilees, an ancient Jewish text, reveals Awan's existence and her pivotal place in human history. This forgotten daughter, whose name in Phoenician Hebrew means potency or vice, carried a weight of responsibility that would shape the course of civilization. Imagine growing up as the first daughter in a world where everything is new. Awan's childhood was unlike any we can fathom today. She watched as her parents, Adam and Eve, grappled with life outside Eden, learning to cultivate the earth and build shelter. As she grew, so did her understanding of her unique place in this budding world. But Awan's story takes an unexpected turn. In a twist that might seem shocking to our modern sensibilities, she became both wife and sister to Cain, her older brother. This union, while difficult for us to comprehend today, was a necessity in those early days of humanity. It raises complex questions about the nature of family relationships in the dawn of human existence. Awan's life was marked by joy and tragedy in equal measure. She bore children to Cain, continuing the human lineage. One of her sons, Enoch, would later play a significant role in human history. It was after Enoch that Cain named the first city, marking the beginnings of urban civilization. Can you picture it? The first human settlement, bustling with life, all stemming from Awan's lineage. But why has Awan's story been largely omitted from popular religious narratives? Is it because her tale challenges our modern notions of family and morality? Or perhaps because acknowledging her existence forces us to confront the complex realities of humanity's origins? These questions lead us to an even more intriguing possibility. What if Awan's story was intentionally downplayed to simplify the narrative of human beginnings? Her existence complicates the tale of Cain and Abel, adding layers of familial relationships that go beyond simple brotherly rivalry. Despite these complexities, or perhaps because of them, Awan's role in human history is crucial. She stands as a testament to the resilience of early humanity. Think about it. After the tragic death of Abel, it was Awan who ensured the continuation of the human lineage through her union with Cain. Awan's life was a bridge between the paradise lost and the world we know today. She witnessed the first murder, the building of the first city, and the birth of civilization as we know it. Her story is one of survival, adaptation, and the indomitable human spirit. As we uncover these forgotten stories, we're forced to reconsider our understanding of human origins. Awan's tale reminds us that history is rarely as simple as we've been led to believe. It's a tapestry of complex relationships, difficult choices, and unexpected turns. So the next time you hear the story of Adam and Eve, or Cain and Abel, remember Awan. Remember the forgotten daughter who played a pivotal role in ensuring the survival of the human race. Her story, long overlooked, is a testament to the strength and resilience of women throughout history. From the shadows of history emerges Azura, the second daughter of Adam and Eve. Her name, meaning light or illumination, hints at the radiance she would bring to humanity's early days. As we explore Azura's story, prepare to witness a tale of love, loss, and unbreakable spirit that shaped the course of human history. Imagine growing up in a world where every experience is new, every discovery groundbreaking. This was Azura's reality. She watched as her parents grappled with life outside Eden, learning to cultivate the earth and build shelter. but Azura's role in this fledgling world would prove far more significant than anyone could have imagined. In those early days, when humanity was but a handful of souls, Azura's path intertwined with that of her brother Abel. Their union, while difficult for us to comprehend today, was a necessity in the dawn of human existence. Picture the weight of responsibility on Azura's shoulders to continue the human lineage alongside the gentle shepherd Abel. But fate had other plans. The tragic murder of Abel at the hands of Cain shattered the fragile peace of Adam and Eve's growing family. Can you imagine the grief that gripped Azura, the loss of her husband, the upheaval of her world? Yet, in the face of this heartbreak, Azura's story takes an unexpected turn. Enter Seth, Adam and Eve's third son, born after Abel's death. The Book of Jubilees tells us that Azura became Seth's wife, forming a new bond that would prove crucial to human history. This union wasn't just about continuing the family line, it represented hope, renewal, and the resilience of the human spirit. Azura and Seth's descendants would form a lineage of immense importance. Their bloodline led directly to Noah, the man chosen by God to preserve humanity through the Great Flood. Think about it. Without Azura's strength to forge ahead after tragedy, the story of Noah and the Ark might never have unfolded. But Azura's significance goes beyond her role in continuing the human race. She stands as a symbol of adaptability and faith in the face of unimaginable challenges. In a world rocked by the first murder, Azura helped maintain the worship of God, passing down the teachings of Adam and Eve to future generations. What can Azura's story teach us about early human relationships and societal structures? Her life challenges our modern notions of family, forcing us to reconsider the complex dynamics at play in humanity's early days. Azura navigated a world where the lines between sister, wife, and mother blurred, all while helping to establish the foundations of human civilization. Consider the strength it must have taken for Azura to move forward after Abel's death. In a world with so few people, every loss would have been felt acutely. Yet she found the courage to build a new life with Seth, to continue the human story despite the tragedy that had befallen her family. Azura's tale also sheds light on the role of women in early human society. Far from being passive observers, women like Azura were active participants in shaping the course of history. They were the keepers of knowledge, the nurturers of faith, and the bridges between generations. As we uncover these forgotten stories, we're forced to reevaluate our understanding of human origins. Azura's life reminds us that history is rarely as simple as we've been led to believe. It's a complex tapestry of relationships, choices, and unexpected turns that have shaped the world we know today. So the next time you hear the story of Adam and Eve or Noah and the Ark, remember Azura. Remember the forgotten daughter who stood as a bridge between brothers, who faced tragedy with resilience, and who played a pivotal role in ensuring the survival and spiritual legacy of the human race. Imagine a family tree so vast it spans the entire globe. At its root are Adam and Eve, the progenitors of all humanity. But their legacy extends far beyond what most of us have been taught. The true scale of their family is mind-boggling, dwarfing even the most prolific parents in recorded history. Consider this. Valentina Vasilyev, a Russian peasant woman, holds the modern record for the most children born to a single mother, an astounding 69. Yet Eve, the first woman, is believed to have given birth to hundreds of children over her incredibly long lifespan. This extraordinary fertility set the stage for the rapid expansion of the human race. But why don't we hear more about these countless daughters of Adam and Eve? Their stories have been lost to time, overshadowed by their more famous brothers. Yet these women played crucial roles in shaping the world we know today. Modern science offers us a fascinating glimpse into our shared ancestry through the concept of mitochondrial Eve. This isn't the biblical Eve, but rather a theoretical female ancestor from whom all living humans inherit their mitochondrial DNA. This scientific theory aligns remarkably well with the biblical narrative, suggesting that all of humanity can trace its lineage back to a single woman. The implications of this are profound. Despite the vast diversity we see in the world today, different ethnicities, cultures, and physical characteristics, we all share a common origin. The daughters of Adam and Eve, through their unions and offspring, laid the foundation for the rich tapestry of human diversity we see today. Picture the world in those early days. Each daughter of Adam and Eve would have carried unique genetic traits passed down through generations, as their descendants spread across the globe, adapting to different environments. These traits would have expressed themselves in myriad ways. giving rise to the beautiful variety of human appearances we see today. But their legacy isn't just genetic. These forgotten women were the first mothers, the first teachers, the first storytellers. They passed down knowledge, traditions, and beliefs that would form the bedrock of human culture and spirituality. In a world where every day brought new challenges and discoveries, these women were the keepers of wisdom, ensuring the survival and progress of the human race. Think about the courage it must have taken to venture into unknown territories, to face the dangers of a young and wild world. These daughters of Adam and Eve were pioneers in the truest sense, blazing trails that would eventually lead to the formation of diverse societies across the planet. Their stories, though largely untold, are woven into the very fabric of our existence. Every person alive today carries within them the legacy of these remarkable women. Their strength, resilience, and adaptability live on in each of us, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. As we uncover these hidden histories, we're forced to reconsider our understanding of human origins. The story of humanity isn't just about great men and their deeds. It's about the countless women who nurtured, taught, and shaped the course of our species' development. The next time you look in the mirror, remember this. You are gazing at the face of someone descended from these forgotten daughters. Your very existence is a living monument to their lives and legacies. In your DNA and your traditions, in the very essence of who you are, you carry a piece of their story. Awan and Azura, daughters of Adam and Eve, emerge from the shadows of history. Their stories, hidden for ages, reveal a world where sisters became wives, where tragedy and hope intertwined, and where women played pivotal roles in shaping humanity's future. These forgotten daughters challenge us to rethink what we know about our origins. What if the stories we've been told are incomplete? How might our understanding of faith and history change if we included these lost narratives? Consider how Awan's resilience after Abel's death or Azura's role in preserving God's teachings could reshape your beliefs. By uncovering these forgotten stories, especially those of women, we piece together a richer, more complete picture of our shared past. In doing so, we honor the countless unsung heroines who shape the world we inhabit today.